Sativas, indicas, and blends, raw paper, dab rigs and pens. Yes, I can even eat my.
Welcome back, folks. Today we have the Mighty unboxing from Storz and Bickel. This is the closest thing that you can get to a handheld volcano. I'm gonna tell you why I came to want this as opposed to another vape, and why you may or may not want this vape in your life. Really, I don't care what kind of vape you get. To each their own. They're all different. There is no perfect vape. Let me say that right off the bat. There is no perfect vape. They all have differences. This here is the Mighty from Storz and Bickel. One of the drawbacks of this is it's kind of expensive, but there's ways around that. I'm going to show you how I came to buy all this. I chose this vape because it's one of the best on the market by one of the best companies. This is a conduction and convection vape. Two things that I will not have in a vape. A vape you can't choose the temperature, and a vape that is only conduction. Only convection on-demand convection is the way to go. But this is conduction and convection. One thing I noticed right away that wouldn't go for me is this doesn't stand very well. So I purchased the stand. Snug fit, but now it stands up. When you have limited mobility and you can only use one of your arms very well, it's important that your device stands up on its own. So that was a must for me. It also comes with, this is what's known as a concentrate pad for your concentrates, and extra screens and gaskets, because this right here is your cooling chamber. You turn it 90 degrees clockwise to take it off, and this is the oven. It's never been used. Well, I did sterilize it. You must always sterilize your new vaporizers. I don't care what brand you get. Run it for 20 minutes on the highest setting to get rid of all the factory oils and dust and debris that may have collected during storage and shipping and packing. I ran this for 20 minutes at 410. The Mighty goes limits at 410. And another thing I will say is change this screen out to a screen that looks like that. Change this screen to a screen that's for the inside of the oven. It'll keep your cooling unit cleaner over time. I've already done that with this one because I've had it for a couple of days while I was waiting for the Mighty. So I'll do that. I'll change this out later. This is a wear and tear kit, because you're going to wear and tear on everything eventually, heat and whatnot. Straight out of the box, what you would get is, you don't get the stand, so ignore that. But you get a grinder. Well, no, that's the filling tool. You get a grinder, and get a brush. This brush is awesome. Where's the box for a second? This brush is for getting rid of all your debris and whatnots. And this filling tool is cool in a way. It's not really for me. You screw this part on the oven of your Mighty. Not too tight now. You don't want to crack the threads. You screw that onto the oven of your Mighty. Hi Capri, how you doing, buddy? I'm showing people how to use this thing. When you take your flour, you push it all in there and you tamp it down. The reason I'm not doing this is I'm trying to keep my oven cleaner. I'll show you how I'm planning on packing it in just a second. But that's the filling tool. You're only supposed to fill it to where this sets on top of the oven. You don't want to tamp it down. You want good airflow. It also comes with a grinder. I may use that, I may not. I don't know. I got some. Okay. You got a filling tool and you got a grinder. And you have your house chart. You have your house charger. Charge it up. It does come fully charged. Thanks for joining me on the Storz and Bickel Mighty unboxing. Join me next time as I unbox the 40 dosing capsule set by Storz and Bickel. And after that, I will introduce a buying guide that will work for any vaporizer you choose. Well, most vaporizers, I should say. Thanks. Any questions? Send me a message. Until next time.